always on attack. Hey, how you gon' with no? I know he rap, but he whack. Look that up, it's a fact. Yeah, life moves slow like a Camry, but we kept it clean. Back when first turned 16. Now I want the money straight busting out the jeans. Book another flight cause my life's too fly. I was in the booth when them nights flew by. Drop a new song, all you get is good try. Won't be too long for your goodbye. Blow a little bag on a nice new fit. Wave hit me up, said he love my new bad little mama trying to do a few just to make a few bands one night on same phone. Oh, who this? She just mad cause she missed. Silly rabbit, we don't fall for no no love, no hugs, no kiss. My young bull, not a bull, he a pit. I'm at the bottom of the pool with the drip. I know they mad cause they saw we ain't quit. When it go, then I swear that we lit. Ay, and I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body Benz, no caddy. Make you duck like Daffy, my drip too classy.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. A lot of star power in the front court between these teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Wow, when I think of forwards that I played with, I'd definitely have to go to my man Peja, Juwan Howard. Peja, small forward, Juwan Howard. Power forward, small forward, he could just do it all. But, man, those two guys are special.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Coming up to the floor from your Grizzlies, Kyle Anderson.
Outside Morant. To the right side. Anderson for three. He buries it from three.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can. When he said jump with me if you want to go viral, John Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the soar to the racket.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Now here's Williamson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
He's just a solid shot blocker. I mean, Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact, like right there.
Outside Morant. Jackson on the wing. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string. When he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. To the inside. And stolen by Williamson.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
What a dead-eye McCollum is from that range. Such a tremendous feel for the mid-range jumper.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Shoots from the line. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Oh, stolen by Morant. And it's good. 2 points. Morant's gotten his second bucket.
Kicking, moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
Zion Williamson.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. You got to bring much faster help than that. A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
It seems strange seeing someone Ingram's size handling the pick and roll, but that's why he's unique.
Pass to Jackson. Good. And a setup by Morant.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Pelicans trail. McCollum right side. Here's Williamson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ja Morant picks one up.
Looking at Williamson's size, I mean, skill and athleticism. I'm trying to think of a more unique player to enter the league.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fellow.
Shot's good by Morant.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Williamson. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. New Orleans calls timeout. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-the-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Now here's Williamson. 6 points for him. 3 on the clock. The 3 from Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans, no good. Anderson can't get it to go.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Inside. Here's Valanciunas. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Bane. And that one is hammered home.
He's improving his capacity. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jared Jackson Jr., 6'11" is his height, is 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
Here's Jones. And the 3 off target. Memphis leading. Morant with it. McCollum covering. Shot's good by Morant.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities. And Jackson, rangy defender at 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparisons.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Now here's Jackson. And it falls all over the rim and in. Jackson's got his second basket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
For three, McCollum. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. So it's the Grizzlies now. 6-point lead. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And Morant gets double-teamed. On the wing, Bane. Jackson attacking. And the dunk by Jackson.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Shades of KD and Dr. J. Ingram floating to the rim.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Driving to the basket. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
That's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's Memphis, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pass to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, look at Morant flexing a little muscle right there, showing off his athletic ability right in their faces.
Now Ingram. Kicks it out to Williamson. The baseline, Jay. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. And here's Memphis. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Morant with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. There's Jackson with the 3. They get it back.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Jones.
Jonas Valanciunas.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, he's a sensational offensive rebounder. Valanciunas, he just has the nose for where to be when shots go up.
Here's Brooks. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about Ja Morant is his leadership. He loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
And Morant drops them both. And Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
Well, he's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, is helping to keep this Memphis team on track.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Morant. Driving in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, it's been all about Ja. He can score in many different ways.
Ingram with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Outside for Brooks. Pure from three-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
You love seeing Brooks take these quick shots. I mean, he's skilled at realizing when he has room to get them off.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Right side Anderson. Up and over McCollum. Anderson can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 10. Valanciunas with it. Guarded by Morant. Here's Ingram. Grizzlies with the rebound. And here's Morant. 18 points for him. And the shot goes in. Morant's got 10 points in the quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
New Orleans calls timeout. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
.133 left to play in the second quarter. Here's McCollum. Down low. Back to Valanciunas. Williamson outside. Clock at 6. No good there. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here's Bane. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
McCollum's shot is off.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
It's stolen by Ingram. And Williamson throws it down.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength. It's the body control.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Pass to Ingram. McCollum with it. Shoots over Morant. And that one hits the back iron.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Williamson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. At the line for one.
The free throw off from Williamson. Brooks outside. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 24 points.
Has closer in, Morant finding a way to score. He has fantastic touch around the 10.
For 3, McCollum. And the three-pointer goes.
For 3.
McCollum's got 5 now.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Uses the glass on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Morant. Good on the bucket. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
There's McCollum with the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Morant with it. Kicks it out to Anderson. Lets it go from deep. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Oh, that's just a lucky break from deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
McCollum into the lane. Timeout called. The Pelicans.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Williamson outside. All sorts of time. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Morant, no good. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. There's McCollum with the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Outside for Brooks. Good. And the setup by Morant. Brooks has got 7 points.
Well, most of Brooks' shots come from beyond the arc, and with good reason. He's an effective three-point shooter.
Pass to Williamson. Back to McCollum. Three-pointer. The Grizzlies pull it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19 to the paint. Anderson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Anderson's gotten his second bucket of the game. McCollum outside. Drills it from deep.
C.J. McCollum.
He's got 14.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Bane. Back to Jackson. Now here's Morant. Valanciunas covering. 5 on the clock. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Brooks, right side. Pass to Morant. Now Jackson. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 30.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
70, 75, 80, who cares? He's incredibly explosive. Williamson will wear you out in there.
Williamson hits them both. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes the three. Doesn't go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Assisted by.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
.30 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Pass to Bane. Lets the three fly. Good. And the setup by Morant. Bane's got 7 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Grizzlies on offense. It's a 16-point game. Morant, no good. To the inside. Williamson. The rebound by Jackson. Morant with the slam.
Off like a rocket. I mean, there's a sudden...
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas.
First team.
That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Morant. Outside Anderson. Pass to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anderson. Williamson knocks it away.
Yeah, I mean, tracking that one all the way, baby. I mean, Zion getting nasty at the defensive end.
Back to Valanciunas. Takes a three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Shot on the wing. And it's Brooks missing.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Williamson is double. Now McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
3 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Bane. Outside Morant. There's the drive. From deep, Bane knocks down the long J. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Pass to Williamson. McCollum outside. Oh, stolen by Morant. Jones grabs the board. And the Pelicans with possession here. Trailing by 17. And here's McCollum. Williamson is doubled. Down low. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Timeout called. Memphis.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. 4 on the clock. Anderson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Williamson inside. Pass to Jones. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Jones has got his first 2 points.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Morant with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Out left to the wing. Anderson for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 16. Pass to Williamson. Pulls up at the elbow. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Williamson's got 22.
I mean, hey, they're going to give Williamson this shot because they don't want him to get close to the rim.
Stolen by Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Here's Williamson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he drives in. They get the rebound. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. And the Pelicans with possession here. It's a 14-point game. The offensive rebound. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Grizzlies.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring. They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
The shot misses. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 2 points. That one goes.
Like a gazelle, Ingram just loping inside for the finish.
And it's Morant off the drive. Pass to Brooks. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart. Just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing, but a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No, no, no love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. Did I say when I'm, you know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it, then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin, I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job, back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car, now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster's boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men. This is mine. Yeah, that boy stands. Go ride tonight. Yeah. Let's go. Go ride tonight. Don't sleep on process. You verse me, no contest. You on beat, no context.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now Westbrook. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Leonard outside. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Leonard outside. From the arc. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Davis lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Leonard. Misses from short range.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Buries it from three.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
First free throw is good.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Westbrook. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Covington's checked in. And Leonard drops them both. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Now, here is James. And finished off by Davis.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
56 seconds left in the first. For three, George. Anthony grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Out to James. Back to Bradley. Soft touch off the glass.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Jackson outside. Pass to Leonard. 26 seconds left in the first quarter.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Davis, the pass to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Terrence Mann is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Powell. And Powell Powell with the stuff.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by the Clippers.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Carmelo Anthony.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anthony. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Bradley. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubats, he's checked in for Covington. And Anthony drops them both. The Clippers trail. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to man. Six on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Coffee can't get it to go.
Like a lot of young players, B.A., it took Monk some time to get going, but he's found his stride in the NBA now.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A., Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. You know, Clark, with Malik Monk, you can see the improvement he's had.
Yeah, it's about efficiency. We knew he could put the ball in the basket, but now his shot selection has improved, and I think he's gotten better as a ball handler, too.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Monk passes to Westbrook. Here he goes. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, you look at Westbrook's profile, and he has averaged double-digit rebounds in multiple years. Nothing new about that.
Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Anthony. The rebound by Mann.